Don't get me wrong, I love this tree, but boy is it a pain when it comes to my Cybertruck. So let me tell you, birds love this tree. Now I love it too because it provides a bunch of shade. As you can see, for my Cybertruck, I park here and my wife parks right next to me. It provides just the perfect amount of shade to keep my Cybertruck cool. But boy, do the birds like to poop on it. Now, I did put some, I don't know if you can see them, some fake owls there to help mitigate that, but it doesn't help that much. As you can see, a bunch of poop droppings there on the windshield, on the side of the door, and not to mention how dirty the truck gets. As you can see, it's super dirty from just sitting underneath the tree. And I got a bunch of water spots here from the sprinklers here in the yard, which is another issue I'm dealing with. Look at my wheels. Look at all those water spots on the wheels and on here. So how do we mitigate that? Well, stay tuned and I'm going to show you how to combat that, especially right after you wash your truck. What's up, gadgeteers? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a accessory that's going to help us keep that Cybertruck clean, especially after you spend all that time cleaning it, making it look all nice, and then just parking it underneath your tree, and then all of a sudden it's super dirty again. So what I have here is a car cover from Foronetry that's going to help us keep this Cybertruck clean. But first, as you can see, it's filthy. We're going to go ahead and wash it and clean it, and then we're going to go ahead and put the car cover on to show you how it fits, how it looks, and how well it's going to perform to keep that baby nice and clean. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here we have the cover from Foronetry. It just says car cover, waterproof, all-weather, hail, UV, snow, wind protection, sunburn protection, waterproof fabric, wear resistance, tensile strength, and windproof design. So meaning it's not gonna, if you get a windstorm, this thing's not gonna blow off or and rip. So let's go ahead and unbox this. Now, I like it because it comes in its own little storage bag, and you can put this here when you're not using it. You can go ahead and throw it down there. You can throw it in the front, whichever is easiest for you to remember to put it out and put it and store it. But very good little storage bag for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this bad boy on and show you guys how it looks and fits on the Cybertruck. All right, so there you have it. At first it's kind of difficult to install, but it's not too bad once you figure out where's the front and what's the rear. But it does have a couple features here. As you can see down below, it does have that exposed, so it breathes and wind can go through it. And then you do have The mirrors right here tucked in nicely. You also have these buckles here in straps. Where is it at? Right here. You see these buckles and straps? Right here, these buckles and straps. So in case on a windy day, that will hook up on the other end. So it's nicely strapped to your vehicle so it won't blow away. Now you have them in the front and then you have them in the rear, as you can see right there too. Another cool thing about this is that if you have the cover open and if the cover on your truck and you need access to the tailgate, you can go ahead and unzip this, flip this open, and you have access to your bed without removing the cover, which is absolutely amazing. And just put this back in like so, and all you gotta do is zip it back in place. And voila. Also, you do have a zipper cut out there in case you want to charge. You can charge with it on. But look at this. Looks absolutely amazing. One thing I like about this also is that you can go inside the door here without removing the cover. Easy access if you need to get something from the truck. Easy access. Now I don't have to worry about the birds shitting on my car as soon as I wash it like they try to do earlier. Keeps it nice and clean for the majority of the part, and it's looking good. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record myself. I'm gonna record myself taking it off to see how fast we can take it off and put it away in the bag and just throw it away in the front or in the sub trunk in the bed. All right, guys, so there you have it. That is the 4-1 Cybertruck cover. Now, relatively simple to remove, as you can see. One thing that I did notice is while you're trying to pack it into the bag, it does fluff up with air. So you got to kind of press it out of the cover so you can kind of close the storage bag up pretty good. But other than that, it's relatively simple, and I'm pretty sure the more you do it, the easier you'll get and the faster you'll get on covering and uncovering your truck. A couple things that I like is that you can access the tailgate, the bed area, without removing the cover. You can charge without removing the cover, and you have those safety straps in case on a windy day you're scared that your cover is going to blow away. You can secure the cover to the truck and know the cover is not going to blow away with a strong windstorm or something like that of some sort. So you asked all that trouble for what? A couple reasons why you want to pick this up. Number one, I have a big tree, like I mentioned earlier. Birds keep landing on the tree and pooping on my truck automatically. Number two, the tree collects dust. If you get a quick little sprinkle or something like that, all that dirt and all that mist just falls onto the truck and it makes it look even dirtier than it's supposed to be. And number three, fall is coming already. So all these leaves are going to fall on the vehicle, and the Cybertruck has a lot of edges where leaves can get stuck and then make it kind of hard to remove especially on the edge of the bed and where the tonneau cover is. Last year I had a bunch of leaves there. It took me forever to get them out, and I don't want to go through that again. So having this cover is going to protect not only my vehicle from water, getting water stains, getting poop on it, getting dirt, rained on, and leaves on there. So it's just going to protect the Cybertruck from the elements. And overall, in my opinion, it's worth taking the extra 5 minutes not even 5 minutes, like a minute or two or three to put the cover on and a minute or two to remove the cover. In my opinion, it's worth it. One thing I forgot to mention also is the bright corners on the cover. Those are pretty much place where the Cybertruck has its sharpest edges, and that is like triple plied or quadruple ply. It's just more durable in those sections to prevent the cover from tearing with use over time. Let me know down in the comment section below if you think it's worth it for you. If you have any questions regarding this Cybertruck cover from Foronetry, leave them down in the comment section below. Link to this will be in the description of the video if you want to go ahead and pick one up for yourself as well. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.